Hey guys, I'm back with another market update. Evolving Skies is continuing its descent back to about 1280. So it's been just like decreasing pretty much every day ever since the the beginning of February. So February has not been a good month for Evolving Skies. It finally shot up to about 1400 on the 28th of January, and it's going back down to its lows of 1281. So over like about a week, it went down $120, $130 actually. And I'm looking to see the data if it's ever been that low for this month. Yeah, it was around the 6th. It was around 1250. Um, but then after that, it had a price increase of 1400, and it's gone down to 1260 on the 23rd, and it kind of recovered, and now it's back down to where it was before. So this has happened a couple of times for Evolving Skies, and I don't know if it means Evolving Skies is possibly a buy around now. Um, if you can get any local deals for around like 1,000, it's definitely probably a good deal at this price range. It could be a buy if you don't mind paying the taxes or whatever. I'd still would probably recommend a deal for a box that's expensive, but yeah, it's definitely going down to kind of as low as it was before. So I don't know if the graph would really show that. The graph just kind of shows that the price is where it's been. But yeah, when I take the daily prices, it shows like that's kind of the lowest it's been. All right, so and then Lost Origin and Silver and Silver and Astral Radiance covered a little bit, but that's not a big deal. For for Scarlet and Violet, Obsidian Flames is the hot topic, and do I even have it here? All right, I think I closed it. So yeah, Obsidian Flames, $190. I think that's the highest I've seen it, and like it really is like. So what happens to Obsidian Flames is that whenever it increases, Paldea or Twilight, if they're lagging behind, they'll tend to still increase in price enough to overtake it. It seems like the market is still resisting that it should be more expensive than Twilight or Paldea. So like t- Twilight has been at like 188 for the longest time. So yeah, it's gone pretty close to Obsidian, but yeah, it increased like 198 just like the other day. So then I think that there's some sort of like it seems like there's some sort of market response that if Twilight and Paldea are above Obsidian, it's okay for Obsidian to keep going up, but Obsidian should still be lower than Twilight. So yeah, but that's like the highest I've seen. Obsidian hasn't had that many like price corrections. As in, like when it goes up, it doesn't go much back down. Like it'll go down a little bit, but it seems to be more of a steadier um, pace upward. I don't know if the graph shows that. Uh, the Obsidian's like upward descent is like more like really just upward. Um, so like it just kind of shows like a really big strength of Obsidian in particular. I don't know if I've seen it in like any other Scarlet Violet booster box. It's just one that people keep going back to. Okay, so I don't know if Obsidian like it's really in terms of like the data, in terms of like what people like, it's the real deal. It's definitely something that's popular with people or investors or whoever's buying it. I'd like to know exactly who's buying it and what the strategy is, but like as far as like things that you feel confident will keep going up, it has like one of the best track records to be honest. So, but yeah, we'll definitely see around 200 bucks sometime at this rate, and like Paldea and Twilight will have to catch up because they're kind of lagging behind. Um, and everything else, there's not really much updates for. Silver Tempest, I think I have it here because I've been noticing just like a little more consistent demand, like 7, 9 boxes in the last 2 days. 7 on 8, 9 yesterday, and you just see like the peaks are a little higher all of a sudden. So it might be up for a price increase because it's been stagnant for a very long time. But yeah, this might start gradually going up. and we've been in this kind of slump period over here where it's been just it went to its high and now it's like going back down, but might be recovering. All right, so Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith for pack price, I put down 668. Technically, you can get like 16 packs for 638, but 563 packs were sold yesterday, which is more than normal. Last couple of days it has been more than like 350 ish. So usually it's like 140, like 150 to 350. So yeah, there's been a little spike in demand, which I expected because Crown Zenith will it sells like a lot each day generally, and there will be just like random spikes or some rip and ship or whatever will buy more. So yeah, it definitely even though there's a lot of quantity, it will keep like being bought out, and so these packs will be bought up very quickly. And then like I think I said in a recent video, expect Crown Zenith to go back up. It can't stay down. Um, there's too much supply. Seeing Sky, the demand is going down a little bit for 200, for $20 yesterday. And if I look at the price per pack, yeah, it's just slightly higher than loose packs. So if I look at how many loose packs are at 638, um, it's actually not that many. So even at 638, there's 639. There's only 16 packs. There's only 32 packs here, and then 672. Like I think this is kind of the floor right now because there's like 2,000 packs here, unless these guys raise their prices. So, but yeah, if we make it back that resistance, like yeah, Crown Zenith can go back up. But yeah, right now it's 670 is a bad price. And ETB demand has been kind of consistent lately. Like you see these blocks over here, 16 each. It didn't feel as consistent, but when we look at the graph, yeah, like you look at the last 3 months, there's been like no super large peaks, but it's been more consistent demand. So it seems like there's some uh, if increased demand of Crown ETBs. These were reprinted a bunch of times, and they were like you could get them for like $40 just this summer, especially if you want TikTok or something. All right, 151. I think I made a video on this. I don't remember exactly what I said in the video, but yeah, the demand is definitely stronger. When I compare it to Prismatic, it's like yeah, the floor has officially become like 125 a pack nowadays. Like before, I guess the bundles were a little cheap, so you got get something like $10 a pack. But right now, like $11 a pack is pretty um consistent. Like here, $11 a pack was the lowest. Here there was a 10.58. Here was a 10. Yeah, pack prices were around 10 something for a while, and now like they've had to rise up because yeah, I've been seeing this. So I thought I was like imagining it maybe, but I was like saying, hey, like I was seeing this trend downwards, but then it's going upwards. Like the bars are going up like just slightly higher for bundles. So like that's affecting demand over there because bundles are one of the convenient cheap pack options. Even UPCs were super expensive. Like there's just this block of consistency over here of like 7 to 13 box bundles a day. But I guess overall demand has kind of decreased. And yeah, pack prices. Yeah, there was other packs bought yesterday. So 156. When I look down here, this one has 1125. This one has 1125. So that's 3 packs. It's 1132. So it's actually more like 1132. So you're seeing a lot of the 1125 listings are actually higher because either people aren't buying these or they'll get bought really quick. Like these are Korean, so they don't count. Um, and yeah, 151's doing really, really strong. Like the PCTBs had more demand yesterday for um, normal TBs or that. Binder collections are still being bought. There's still one like there's a binder collection bought like almost every day, keeping the price up there. Poster collection is 37. I don't really need that. But yeah, as far as like pricing, The bundles went up, PPCs went up like $3, ETBs went up $5, PCTs went up like $1. So like not huge price differences, but the price per pack is very strong. Um, like People aren't messing around when it comes to 151. And I said in one of my videos that like it's because 151 is such a popular product among ripper shippers because it's like safe. Even if you buy it like some discount off like market price, like people won't try haggling too much for 151. Like maybe like minimum like $9 a pack, because it's just so like they'll make their money back like instantly. Like as long as they turn a profit, they can buy as much as they want as long as they have the funds. Um, and then Prismatic. Um, so Prismatic's over here, and oh, I didn't even do this. Divided by just kind of list them. Prismatic demand also seems to be stronger. Some of the things demand is going down or price is going down, but it kind of makes sense. Like they're items that didn't really make sense to um, be that place, or like they're like newer products. So these are the differences. So the bundles went down, but that makes sense. The bundles haven't even been released yet, but they were overpriced to begin with at $16 a pack. Like there's no reason to pay that for a booster bundle. They're just packs. Especially in this market, like no one's like investing in booster bundles right now. People are trying to flip them. So yeah, these are the changes. I'm just highlighting the ones that are like at least $1. All right. The packs went up quite significantly. So the thing that got to my attention the most was the pack price, shooting to about $12 a pack. Like it's not just about $12; it's like 12.50. It hasn't been that price in a long time. Like it was here, at the 22nd. It went from 12.82 to 12.35. Even then, like it quickly went from 12.35 to 11.74 to 11.50. So and then yeah, pre-release was like 16. But yeah, there was a period when it would shake around like 12 something, and sometimes go below like to like 11 something. But yeah, it's been a while since we've seen like a stronger increase to 12.50. And now looking at the price per packs, the minimum, like even the like I told you this before, like the 3 pack things, for some reason in these markets, like it stands for 151. I'm not fully sure why, but the 3 pack things tends to be valued less than the loose packs a lot of the time. At least one of them. There's usually one that legs around. Um, for a lot of days for the 3 pack things, there's been something that goes down to 10 something, but now there's nothing that's 10 something. Everything is solidly at least 11.50. Um, something even close to $12. I know it still like oscillates a lot, but Prismatic is definitely seeing a stronger price points than it was before. ETBs, like they were down to like 110 at some points. Yeah, booster bundles, they make sense because they shouldn't be that price to begin with. No one's even really buying them. It's just that they haven't been released yet, and we keep saying this with Prismatic. Items that haven't been released yet tend to be higher than when they are released, um, because like they're the prices from when before, um, the reprints and all this, like before release day. Release day prices were all inflated, and so it's finally going down. But usually no one's really touching them, so they just kind of stay where they are. And surprise boxes, they're still continuing their decline. It went from 68 to 63, so this is like the lowest I've seen it. Like it's dropped a lot. Like it went from like 100 to 104th to 92 to 83 to 67, so back up 72, back down 68. As I said before, like it can't go down like that much because the promos is going to be worth too much unless the promos become worthless. The loose packs are already worth at least $44. So like yeah, like the promo is worth at least like $10 or $20. I don't really see it becoming a $5 promo unless these things are printed to oblivion. Of course, some of them could become cheap, but like there's always gonna be an Umbreon, so there's that. Um, and then yeah, the binders went keep going up. Binders went up like dollar. The tin displays are being impressive because they haven't dropped all that much. Like they were at like 270, and then they got to 240, and then at release day they got to 215, but they haven't like gone down from that. So they've been holding strong. And I said yesterday that like they're pretty cheap because like if I look at even compared to today's prices, like the loose pack price is 12 something, and then tin displays are just like less than $1 more than the loose pack price. And like you get the display tins are much more of a collector's item. Like I would much rather have a tin display than buying 16 loose packs. So it just makes more sense. It's comparable to ETBs. And ETBs are more common. Like I expect ETBs to be printed a lot. I don't expect tin displays to be printed a lot. Like just logistically thinking about it, it's way harder to make the tin displays. Um, yeah, PCTBs like it's not really significant. It went down like dollar. But yeah, these 3 pack things are going back up, and the I want to just look at the actual like demand of this. So yeah, PC like normally to be demand went down. It's like 150 yesterday, and then loose packs. Yeah, I tell you, the demand is still pretty strong. 366. That's let's say like roughly 20% of what's left on the market. The way I see the 3 pack things, the way I see it is that no one's really buying the 3 pack things. When I look at the numbers, they're kind of low compared to how many are there. But the thing is, like, how are loose packs selling then? Loose packs are selling because people who have the 3 pack things, they either already converted to packs, or they just manually convert it because Ripman shippers are just kind of lazy. I feel like, and they just want to buy the packs to go into all the cardboard, the junk, and the shipping. And so like this is just the more popular option. So I think a lot of other listings get converted to packs, and that's why like when you notice the strong things in some of the other products, you can predict like increases in like the current product. Like loose packs are a very good indicator. If a ton of packs are selling, the packs are sourced from other material from other things. So you just know that even though like these 3 pack things were lagging for a while, the packs would go up. Like they're just like no, there's no prismatic product that just sells loose packs. Uh, Binders. Yeah, tin displays. Like I mentioned this before, like tin displays and surprise boxes. It goes down to about 40, but 40 is like less than or more than a quarter of what's available in the market. Surprise boxes too, even though the price went down. 155, like that will sell in like 3 days. So I don't see these prices like remain there that long. And then joining together, the main thing is like booster bundles are going crazy. I don't demand is actually going up, and I guess that there's just so little of them, like 104. Like I don't know why booster bundles are so popular. ETBs are 662, and even booster boxes are 232. So booster boxes are kind of low in supply because it's only 80, 84, 90, and there's 26. Like that'll sell in like 3 days. But yeah, booster bundles are a crazy thing because it's like $10 a pack, and yeah, we're starting to run low on booster bundles. I think that people are just buying too much. Yeah, there's only 5 listings. Um, Booster bundles should not be priced this much because I don't know how I like what I recommend with booster bundles. Like, do not buy at this price. It's $10 a pack. You look at price per pack. Booster boxes are literally like it's literally double the price of booster boxes. Um, But I don't know how like pre-orders and cancel. Like I feel like a lot of people who order these, if there's a pre-order, guarantees they'll just cancel later on. But if I don't really cancel stuff from TCG Player or pre-order from them, so like I would like to know what you guys think or you guys know about that. But yeah, booster bundles are just it's just that like people are getting overhyped. They're like, oh, it's $30. It should be like more than that. So it just gets a bigger price jump. All right, that's it for today's video. Thanks, guys. Bye.